Giants, Falcons coming to you live from the Georgia Dome in Atlanta, Georgia for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms. And I guess the big question, Phil, before a kickoff is what do you expect here today?
Well, I think we got two really good football teams playing here. And I'll say this. I don't like to say this very much, Jim, but it's true in this game here today. It's about the quarterbacks. Which one is going to have the hot hand?
Kickoff is about to commence. Let's send you down to the field.
It's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. At quarterback, he holds virtually every Atlanta record for single season and career records. Quarterback, Matt Ryan.
Well, the Atlanta Falcons, they need to give Matt Ryan more protection. In 2013, he took a beating like no other quarterback in the National Football League. We know he's good. We know he's tough. But let's let him be great by protecting him.
Makes the catch in the open field. Jones taken down.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
Jackson's lined up in a single back formation. First down at the 49. Gives it to Steven Jackson. For this offense, one of the most consistent threats they've had since being a first-round pick in 2005 out of UAB is Roddy White.
If you give Matt Ryan the time to throw the football between Julio Jones and this guy who goes unnoticed sometimes, Roddy White, man, can they get it done. Roddy White is just a terrific wide receiver in the NFL.
Finds his mark. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. So with that play, they move into enemy territory and driving here early stages.
Well, look, I'm going to blame the defense. They're being so passive. You got to go out there and take some chances. If you don't, this offense is going to keep marching down the field.
Matt Ryan under center. Third down and 2. Jackson now slashing to the right side, looking for room. And in for the touchdown. Let's go.
When you talk about a running back like this, he doesn't possess the great speed. So for him to score a long touchdown run, that means the defense broke contain. They weren't disciplined, but the biggest detriment of all is they did not hustle.
The Falcons with the PAT to come. Makes the PAT. tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Trotting onto the field, the Giant record holder for passing touchdowns for a career and in the playoffs. Two-time Super Bowl MVP Eli Manning.
Well, once again, Eli Manning takes the field. This guy has never missed a snap in his NFL career. Knows how to avoid trouble, doesn't take the big hits, and you give this guy time, he'll get it done.
Moore's there that time for the tackle. As we talk about the offense, Rueben Randle has gotten better every year in the league since coming out of LSU in 2012 as a second-round pick.
This is going to be a breakout year for Rueben Randle. He's big, fast, and strong. As we talk about all the time, those are great qualities, and he got better last year. Look out.
And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
The Giants this time will go with two tight ends. The Giants take it from the 38. And Jennings taking the handoff. As we look at the defense on that front out of Minnesota, Rashid Hageman.
The Atlanta Falcons were so lucky to get him in the second round. He absolutely was a first-round talent. He's athletic, and he's one of the biggest defensive linemen already in the NFL.
The Giants snap it at the 41. Gets it again. They tackle him for a loss.
The Giants offensive line, they had a mental mistake here. Why? Because they let somebody go unblocked. It leads to a tackle for a loss of yards on the carry.
The Giants lineup, split backfield. The Giants have it at the 39. Pulls it in.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Well, this is a classic case, wasn't it? Of let's bend, but don't break. That's what the defense did. They gave up some first downs, but they stopped the offense when it counted.
And so now they'll call on Weatherford to punt the football. Hester's got it now. In on the stop.
39-yard punt. Return for a gain of 9 yards.
Jackson's in the backfield. Single back set. First down at the 28. Ryan gives it up the middle.
Number 39 gets the ball to the wall.
As we take a look at this defense, he is one player who can totally change the course of a game, and I'm talking about Jason Pierre-Paul.
The New York Giants, the last 2 years, they have missed the presence of Jason Pierre-Paul because of injuries. They need him to get back to the player he was 3 years ago. If that happens, look out. The Giants are going to be terrific on the defensive side.
Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play. Third down.
Ryan's got everybody split out wide. 3rd and 10. Unbelievable catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Man, that was some kind of catch that time by the receiver.
Woo, boy, these receivers, they make quarterbacks look good. You're right. You can throw it off target. It doesn't matter. They find a way to come up with the catch.
They're in punting formation. Holiday from the 19. Taken down at the 27. The Giants from the 27 takes it out of the eye. Jennings left side.
Jennings trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Falcons with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And he's taken down.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
Eli Manning takes it from the gun. Got the completion. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
They're set to punt it away now. And that's a gain of 9. Jackson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The Falcons take it from the 33. Looks to his left. Ryan connects with White. White takes the hit and brought down.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corner.
Wide receivers are bunched up. 1st down at the 49. He'll throw it over the middle. Brown's there to make the tackle.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
Matt Ryan under center. The Falcons take it from the 33.
And it's John Beeson who makes the tackle.
3-yard gain on the play.
Jackson takes his spot in the backfield. He'll take the snap from the gun. And Ryan off the mark and incomplete that time. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Falcons will take the snap from the 30. Rodgers on the screen.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt. The kick, and it's through there. The kick is good.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
Falcons getting ready to kick it off.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
The Giants from the 27.
They'll go ground. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
Outside runs take time. And when you run outside, you expect the safety to get up there with that extra time and make the tackle. Good job that time by the safety.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
The Giants from the 27. And Jennings got it on the handoff.
Number 23, the ball carrier, 8 of 7.
Manning from the shotgun.
He makes the catch.
That picks up 11.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Gets the handle here. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
And Manningham's lined up in the slot. 2nd down and 5. Wilson on the handoff. He's tackled right at the 24.
Wilson's a running back. After he makes a big run like this, he gets excited. He is just looking for his next year.
First and 10. Got the completion. Throws out the arm. Brought down after a gain of 6.
This is where games are won and lost. Once an offense gets down the red zone, even though they're down more than 7, can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal?
Offense lines up here. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
Target on the play. 3rd down.
Beckham's in the slot. 3rd and 4. Catch made. Wilson's there to take him down.
First down.
You must be very creative in the red zone when it comes to the passing game. Formations, movement, do whatever it takes to give your players an advantage. That time they get a nice play call, they throw the pass and complete it for a good solid pickup.
Offense lines up here. 1st and goal. And Jennings handed the football. Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
Let's go, defense. Let's go. Hey, defense.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's 1st and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
The Giants line up now for the point after. The point after try is in the books.
The Falcons in kick return formation.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Split backfield here. Lions back in shotgun formation. Gets it out for the completion and gains maybe 4.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Split backfield here. 2nd down and 6.
The catch is made. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
The Falcons come out in a bunch set.
1st and 10.
Ryan hits Roddy White.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
Offense lines up here.
The Falcons snap it at the 41.
Stiff arm. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Jackson's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Steven Jackson lined up in the backfield.
1st down and 10.
Jackson's going to secure the handoff.
That's a tackle right near the 48.
Gain of 2.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running them.
Ryan's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap.
2nd and 8.
Jackson's going to take the handoff now. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the first.
Gain of 6 on the play.
The first quarter comes to an end, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Falcons on offense here to start the second quarter.
Offense lines up here.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Ball comes out. That brings the play to an end.
Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
First down at the 30.
Trying to work that left side.
Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Empty backfield look for Ryan here. Out of the shotgun.
Looking across the middle.
The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
What a drive this has been.
First down at the 18. He'll keep it on the play fake. He's got the catch, and he's tackled some 3 yards away from a first down.
The Falcons had a nice play design that time. It pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
The long drive continues. Second down, 3 for the first. Takes it the distance for the touchdown.
When you got a lead, you march down the field and you add on to that lead with a touchdown. It's fun to watch the other team. Will they stay patient or will they panic? My bet is they'll panic.
The Falcons with an extra point try on the way. Extra point was good.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. The Giants from the 27. Manning's unable to connect that time.
Well, that pass is incomplete, Jim, but that's just a terrible job by the quarterback. When they're running the slant route, just throw it right at their stomach.
Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And Cruz has got it. First down.
Touchdown, and this game is tight.
Let's go.
When you're behind in a football game, drive down and score. They did that. Now, the next time when they get back out there, they got to do it again. Show some patience and drive it down the field.
The Giants now will tack on the extra point. He made it.
Josh Brown about to boot it down the field.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Matt Ryan under center. First down at the 27.
The defense gets the sack.
91 records the sack on the play. Loss of 1.
Well, the right side, Jim, the right tackle and the right guard. They look confused. They don't know what to do, so they just get run over, and the quarterback falls down.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
The Falcons snap it at the 26. Nowhere to go, as this will be a loss of 3.
Manage the football game. That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You're winning a close game and it's 3rd and long. Well, manage it. Know what to do. Don't force the play here. If it's not there, throw it away and just punt the football.
Falcons take it from the 23. And he's going to be sacked. So just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Loss of 12 on the play.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
Bosher is back now. He'll be punting it away. McLean's there to take him down. Eli Manning will take it from the center here. The Giants snap it at the 41. Off the right side, Jennings.
Number 23 with the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Second down, 4 to go.
Gains 13.
23 gets the call.
The Giants' offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
And Jennings lined up as the single back. The Giants from the 22. They'll run with it again. Moore's the one who brings them to the ground.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Beckham is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Eli Manning takes it from the gun. Wilson's got the catch and the first.
For a Giants first down.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still first down.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. So first and goal to go.
And there's Cruz.
And he steps out of the field of play.
Jim, when you get down the red zone, you have to be very careful as a quarterback not to turn the football over. Good decision that time by the quarterback. Gets the completion, and they get a nice solid pickup that time.
Second and goal from the 10.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Number 10 completes the pass.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Offense lines up here.
3rd and goal from the 3. What a catch. Touchdown.
Anytime, Jim, it's 3rd and goal. You got to decide, what are we going to do? Well, this time the offense, nice design. They throw the football, and the quarterback puts it right on the money for the touchdown pass.
The Giants getting set for the extra point.
Count it.
Giants ready to kick it away.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Now 1st and 10. Gives it to Steven Jackson.
And pick up about 4.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Jones got the catch and the 1st.
Well, that time it's a short pass to the receiver, and I give him all the credit. He takes a short pass and turns it into a long gain. He has the moves to get it done, and he did that time.
Matt Ryan will be taking this one from the gun.
1st and 10. Reaches out and grabs it. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer. But these guys nowadays, you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Midway, 2nd quarter.
Jackson, and the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it, try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Giants lined up in the nickel. The Falcons will take the snap from the 35. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the 1st down marker.
Jackson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
The Giants come out in the nickel. Third down and 3. Screen. Pulls it in. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Good job getting the first down by the offense. And look at the defensive players on the sideline cheering their teammates on. Keep us on the sideline a little longer. That's what they're hoping for.
They bring in the extra tight end. 1st and 10. Handoff. Rodgers looking for a lane. Touchdown. What a run.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead. And it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
The Falcons lined up now for the point after. And the extra point is good. Falcons getting ready to kick it off. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Manning's got it in the gun. Victor Cruz hauls it in.
Anytime you get over 4 yards on first down, it doesn't matter what the play is. Is it a run or a pass? That time, nice throw by the QB. Now they're in great position. 2nd down and short.
And Jennings lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Whoop, was that a false start?
Oh, yeah, that was easy to see. Even with your bad eyes as you get older, you can see that he moved before the snap of the ball.
Still 2nd down.
And Cruz is lined up now as a slot receiver. 2nd down and 8. Makes the reception. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
Well, it was man-to-man coverage. Bad job by the defense. The defensive back so slow, no chance of keeping up with the wide receiver.
Running formation here. Offense in the full house set. The Giants take it from the 38. And Jennings taking the handoff. They'll mark him at the 41.
The ball carrier on the play. Gain of 3.
It's an empty backfield for Manning this time.
2nd down and 7.
Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
The Giants snap it at the 41. And he's thrown to the ground.
Records the sack on the play. Loss of 6.
They got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
They'll call on Weatherford for the punt. Hester's going to try and return this punt. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
Jackson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Falcons from the 37. Middle taken down at the 39.
The 39, the ball carrier.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
The Falcons have it at the 39.
And he hauls it in.
Number 2, throws complete. 1 yard.
Well, there's not
gain
much to
on
say
the
about
play.
that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Ryan takes it from the gun. Jones got it, and a first.
Hard to play man-to-man coverage all the time in the NFL. That time we see the man-to-man coverage, the quarterback sees it. Nice throw.
Jackson takes his spot in the backfield. First down and 10. Jackson's got it on the handoff.
Number 53 makes the tackle.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Second down and 11.
Jackson's handed the football.
Number 95.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's third and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
Jackson's lined up in a single back formation.
Third down and 11.
Out to White. White's tackled right at the 35. The officials can't tell for certain if it's a first down, so they'll measure for this one. They measure and they rule it a first down.
Number 84 is there for the kick.
The percentages of picking up a first down in a third and long situation like this are very low in the NFL. But how about that play on the offensive side? Good job. Really good first down. That should give them a lift.
The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Now first and 10. Setting up screen.
Has his target and gains about one.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Split backfield here.
Ryan from the gun. It's Douglas.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
What a tough throw and catch into a tight spot right there for the touchdown. But in today's game, these players are so good that you have to throw it in traffic. They've got to make the catch. That time he did.
the Falcons for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Manning set. Everybody emptied out for this snap. From the gun. And Cruz has got it. First down. The Giants call a timeout. Their first.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. They've come out in the dime package. First and 10. The defense gets a sack. A timeout charge to the offense.
Well, that time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line they just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. Beckham is a receiver in the slot. The Giants snap it at the 31.
And a flag is down.
Has the first down. Now looking for more. And Cruz is stopped right there.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Manning from the shotgun. Heaving it down the field. Almost intercepted.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
And Jennings in the backfield. Single back set. The Giants take it from the 23. They're going to get him here for a sack. No time to huddle now. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. Has his man.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
The Giants have to call one right here, and they do, and they are out of timeouts.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
He'll try this one from 39.
And the kick is good for 3.
Jim, they get the field goal there that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
Josh Brown about to boot it down the field.
And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31.
One more snap, and we'll head to halftime. 1st and 10. And he's forced to the ground. That does it for the first half. Giants trail in this one. We're back here now in this one, where the Falcons are leading by 7.
Danielle Bellini is there with the latest from the sidelines.
I caught up with Coach Smith during halftime. His team has the lead, and he told me he's proud of the way his guys have battled it out there. He said it hasn't been pretty the whole time, but his players have been resilient, and that's a major factor in the score. Hopefully his players will keep it up here in the second half, guys. Back to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. Bosher will be sending this one towards the end zone to get the second half started. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. And now here's the first snap of the second half. Has the reception all alone.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
The defense comes out on the dime. First down at the 39. Out to the left. Sticks to his hands. Nice tackle.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed the pass, but it still did not get a first down.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
And Davis has got the catch and the first.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
First down and 10.
And Jennings going to secure the handoff.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second and 11.
And Jennings going to take the handoff now.
Number 23 with the carry on the play. 7-yard gain on the play.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Has his man. Robinson's taken down at the 18.
Gain of 22 on the play.
Giants just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Catch made by Mario Manningham.
Completes the pass.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. He's stacked up at that point.
Here's a look at the red zone statistics brought to you by Verizon. Second and goal from the 5. Wilson out to the right. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Big situation right here. Touchdown ties the game. We're in the second half. What will the defense do? Will they be aggressive, or will they not take a chance?
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
3rd and goal from the 4.
Touchdown, New York Giants.
Let's get this. Let's get it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we got to have this.
There's no doubt about it. When you score like that to tie up the game, it shifts momentum. And it's all up now to the offense of the other team to get back out there and get the momentum back on their side.
The Giants now with the extra point to tie the game. Driving extra point is good. The Falcons ready to return the kick. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Now 1st and 10. Gives it to Steven Jackson. He's brought down.
Number 39 on the run.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Second and short. Jackson. Amukamara's all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, when you have good team speed on the defensive side, you can make plays just like this. You can get it in the backfield and tackle the running back for a loss.
The Falcons all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Falcons take it from the 23. Rodgers, right side.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Not over here. Not over here.
All set to punt here. He's brought to a halt. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. And now on the draw.
The ball carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
And Jennings lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. 2nd down and 9. And Jennings taking the handoff. And he gains maybe 3.
3-yard
Jennings, a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
It's Wilson in the backfield. The Giants will take the snap from the 45.
with the carry on the play. Loss of 8.
The Giants will punt the football. Hester's going to take this one from the 26. He's taken down at the 35. Matt Ryan under center. The Falcons will take the snap from the 35. McClain's in on the tackle.
Gets the call on the run.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
Second and 8. Jackson's got it on the handoff, and that gains 1.
Number 39 with the carry.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Rodgers lined up in the backfield. Quick drop back. Ryan over to Douglas. Throws the stiff arm.
Number 83 there for the reception.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
This play set up by the long gainer. Jackson's handed the football. That's a gain of 6.
Number 39 on the run.
Well, when you have a successful draw play, a lot of times it's up to the quarterback. As he's dropping back, if he holds that football up and makes everybody think it's a pass, it works. Then when he hands it to the running back, look out.
Nickel formation for the defense here. The Falcons from the 22. And he's taken down.
Makes the sack on the play. Loss of 7.
There's nothing worse to a quarterback than having an offensive lineman getting driven back in his way. That time the right side of the line collapses, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. And they swap him again.
Is there for the sack on the play. Loss of 4 on the play.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt. The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
Falcons getting ready to kick it off.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Eli Manning takes it from the gun.
The defense gets the sack.
Records the sack on the play. 7-yard loss on the play.
It is without a doubt the worst place to get pressure up the middle on the quarterback. It happened that time, and he did the right thing. Just take the sack.
And Manningham's lined up in the slot. They go screen with Jennings.
I think, Jim, you know, when you got a close game like this, it's 3rd and long on the offensive side, you got to be smart. You know, don't take a chance. If you take a chance and cause a turnover, then that could turn the game around big time. So I expect the quarterback here to be very conservative with this decision.
Offense lines up here. Throwing now to his left. Intercepted. Touchdown, Falcons.
Love a defense is not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
Falcons with the PAT to come.
And the point after is good. Falcons getting ready to kick it off.
Jernigan's tackled down at the 17.
Number 12 on the return.
Manning's lined up. No extra blockers for this snap.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Catch made by Mario Manningham.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Manning's going to take it from the gun.
Throws to the right. Catch made by Mario Manningham.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position to pick up third down. Nice little throw and catch.
Jernigan's in the slot.
Second down and 5.
Manning's pass will go for an incompletion.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
The Giants have it at the 34. Beckham's got the catch and the first.
Number 13 on the reception. The result of the play.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
And Jennings lined up as the single back. First down at the 46. Handoff by Manning.
Number 23, the ball carrier on the play. No gain on the play.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Second and 10.
And Jennings going to secure the handoff.
Going to lose yards here.
This defense, what a good job that time, swarming the offense, and they stopped the run and caused them to lose a couple yards. Now you have third and long. Let those pass rushers go and see if you can make a big play.
They've come out in the dime package.
Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Fights through contact.
This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, I'm going to try to read this. I'm going to try to read his body language. It does not look bad, so we're hoping it's not a major injury. Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Matt Ryan under center. The Falcons have it at the 34. Taking it up the middle.
Number 39 gets the call. Gain of 1.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game.
The Falcons will take the snap from the 35. Has his target. Gains 15.
Hey, nice route by the wide receiver that time. Good throw by the quarterback. It reminds me of the days with the Miami Dolphins. Paul Warfield running those corner routes, and Bob Greasy putting it right on target.
Steven Jackson lined up in the backfield. Snapping out of the gun. The ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
By the defense.
Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Not able to get away from Jackson that time.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Spread 38.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Finds his mark. Moore's there to make the tackle.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throw the short pass, even though it doesn't result in a first down. Now on 3rd and short, all of your passes are in play instead of just the 3rd and long where you only have like 3 or 4 plays you can go to.
Let's go. 295.
The Giants snap it at the 31. And Jennings going to take the handoff now.
Number 23 gets the call on the run.
Always important to know where you are in the football field. That time, a good job by the ball carrier. Just eked out a first down. Nice job.
So 3 quarters in the books, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The Giants are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
The final quarter begins with this snap.
Brings it into his body.
And Cruz is brought down but has the first.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
Offense lines up here. First and 10.
Catch made.
Number 17 completes the pass. 7-yard gain on the play.
Tosses the football. And Jennings got the first as he's brought down.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one.
First and goal to go from the 2.
Takes it across. It is a touchdown.
All right, listen up.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Giants getting set for the extra point.
The point after is good.
The Falcons in kick return formation. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm.
Number 17 on the return.
The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 23. Throw to the left.
Ryan connects with Julio Jones on that one.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football on first down. Usually, it's the easiest defense to throw against. They do a nice job that time. They get some good yards, and it's almost a first down.
Matt Ryan under center. Second and 2. Gives it to Steven Jackson. McClain's going to make the tackle.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Offense lines up here. First down and 10. Jackson. And now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Jackson takes his spot in the backfield. Second and 3. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds.
Well, here we are in the second half of a tight game, and you always hear this: control the tempo of the game, just move the chains, and that's what the offense did that time. Picked up the first down and just keep marching from here.
Ryan's back in shotgun formation.
Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
How do you stop these wide receivers now? It's almost impossible with the rules of the game. Tight coverage. That time they have double coverage on him. It doesn't matter. The throw comes, they go up, they make the catch. All you can do is raise your arm and go, well, we did our best.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Jackson's taking the handoff.
Got a big lane.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
and goal from the 8. They'll run it here. He's in for the touchdown.
I would bet first and goal that the offense about 90% of the time is going to run the football. And what do? Here? They run it and they get it done. That is power football at its best.
Falcons lined up now for the point after. An extra point is good. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Nickel formation here for the defense. The Giants will take the snap from the 25. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
No gain.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 9. They're setting up screen.
Good for only a yard.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
The Giants snap it up at the 26.
Eyeing that left side. That ball has been picked off. He steps out.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down at the 34. Jackson's got it on the handoff. Out to the left. And that's a gain of 10.
Nothing like the draw play. Get those defensive ends rushing up the field to hit the quarterback. Boom! Hand the football off. Big running lanes. That's why it works so well.
Steven Jackson lined up in the backfield. The Falcons have it at the 24. Not able to get away from Pierre-Paul.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
The defense comes out in the nickel. A sloppy 5-yard penalty on the false start.
False start, offense. Still first down.
Jackson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. First down at the 21. They want to keep feeding him the football.
Number 2 on the play. No gain on the play.
Matt Ryan under center.
Three-step drop to Jones. John Beeson able to make that tackle.
9-yard gain on the play.
The Giants defense now is going to go nickel.
Third down and 5.
It's Douglas.
Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
Offense lines up here.
First and goal from the 6. Jackson's handed the football.
Runs it across for the touchdown.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Falcons with an extra point try on the way.
It's good. Falcons getting ready to kick it off.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The defense comes out in the dime, loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
The Giants snap it at the 26. Manning into coverage that time and incomplete.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Manning from the shotgun. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
Offense lines up here.
Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Throws the pass.
Incomplete as he was looking short.
This is what separates offensive lines in the NFL in obvious passing situations. Like this one on third down, can you hold up and protect your quarterback to give him time to make those throws? Well, the answer to this one right now is no.
Hester's going to try and return this punt. And they tackle him there at the 34.
Matt Ryan under center. Falcons have it at the 34.
Gives it to Steven Jackson.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
It's a two tight end formation.
The Falcons will take the snap from the 40. Brownson's an animal on that play.
39 with the carry.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense that time. They diagnosed the running play. They got in the backfield, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Rodgers is in the backfield.
Third down and 6. Gonna go draw. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Gain of 3.
The punter awaits the snap.
Holiday from the 21. That's a gain of 10.
Return for a gain of 10 yards.
Manning's got it in the gun.
He'll fire it out to the left. Did not get both feet down.
And an incomplete. Number 13, the intended target on the play. Second down.
Split backfield here. Second down and 10. And he's thrown to the ground.
Makes the sack on the play. 5-yard loss on the play.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time they collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
They've come out in the dime package. 3rd and a long way to go.
He's got the catch.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these types of situations.
Shotgun look here for Eli Manning. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun.
Well, we'll be switching sides with this one. Ball's going the other way.
Situations like this sometimes can cost you the game. You're down in the second half. Why would you go for it on 4th down in this situation? You don't get it, that decision might cost you this football game.
Offense lines up here. Now 1st and 10. Jackson, he's going to the left, and that'll be a gain of about 2.
39 gets the call.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Rodgers lined up in the backfield.
2nd down and 8.
Jackson's going to secure the handoff. And Ayers is there to make the stop.
On the carry.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Ryan's going to take it from the gun.
Looks to his left.
The Falcons get a 1st down.
Number 83 makes the catch.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that 1st down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those 1st downs.
Jackson takes his spot in the backfield.
1st and 10.
Jackson's going to take the handoff now. They get to him just in time, 1 yard shy of the 1st down.
False start, and that sets the offense back 5 yards.
Yeah, listen, false start, and it can be the littlest thing. A little flinch, it doesn't look like much, but everybody in the stadium can see it, and so can the official.
Second and 6. They'll go ground. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Double tight end formation.
Ready. Ready. Four down. Mike 52. Mike 52. Wide, 25 tonight.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. Offense lines up here. Third down and 7. Takes it from the eye. Shakes Atlanta in for the score.
Goes in there and scores again to increase their lead. It's got to give a lot of confidence to the defense. Now can they go out there and do their job?
The Falcons for the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
15 on the return.
Manning's lined up, empty backfield. The Giants snap it up at the 26. The defense gets a sack. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And they'll get to him again for the sack. That timeout by the offense.
What a job by the defensive lineman. Gets in there for the second straight play, gets the sack. He is just so big, fast, and strong. Hard to block this guy one-on-one.
Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. It's an empty backfield for Manning this time. Out of the gun. And they sack him on third down. And they force the quick 3 and out.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go.
And so now they'll call on Weatherford to punt the football. Breaks free.
And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line. First and 10.
Jackson's taking the handoff. Rolls in on the tackle.
Well, even though they have a lead here, it's late in the fourth quarter, you still got to be unpredictable. Keep the defense on edge. As I always say, make the defense react and not attack, so make them guess what plays you're going to run.
Offense lines up here. Second down and 9.
Jackson's got it on the handoff.
And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Gain of 4.
Before we go, let's take a look at today's GMC Never Say Never moment of the game. So for Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.